Hi, DJF694 here. You can see my cat's tail wagging. Here, dumbass. Come on. Barney's dog. They call her Holly. I call her dumbass. I recently just lost my wife on August 30th. She passed away in Utah when she was up visiting with our families, more or less. You know, visiting with her family, my family, and you know, she passed away up there. Wow. I really don't know what to say. No, don't worry. Barney's dog is taking me and wants to protect me with everything. The animals, you know, pretty much know what happened. I want to give a couple shout outs to some people that on the YouTube deal they've really done quite a bit. Fate Destiny, you're fantastic. Bonnie loved your page. You know, your channel. Same thing. Heather LaCroix, Bonnie loved it. That's what got her into shooting and all that stuff. Also, looking down to 45 has also been there because he recently just lost his mother, and which is, you know, that's tough. I haven't lost my mom yet. I lost my dad, you know, 5 years ago, and that was tough. And now, Jesus motherfucking Christ, you know, I lose my wife of 15 years, you know, and I don't know. I'm going through so much. You know, one minute I'm pissed off, and the next minute, you know, I'm in, you know, how do I say this? You know, where I'm just not, I don't, you know, I'm to the point, you know, sometimes where I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing, where I'm coming, what I'm doing. But I just wanted to say, you know, thank you, you know, to these people that have helped me out, you know, tremendously through all this, and it's been bad. You know, sitting in a lonely house and lonely, you know, now a lonely room. I'm afraid, you know. I'm 42 years old. She was 38 when she passed away. And it's not fucking fair. Not fair, fucking fair to me at all or anything like that. But when she passed, so let me back up more, you know, because I really don't have any idea where I'm going with this. I had to take one day to get on the plane to fly back to Salt Lake because I could not have any kind of human contact. I could not have any, you know, anything without me just, you know, losing it. But I found strength to get on the plane, you know, the day after, and got up there and got with my son, got with my mom, and my mom and, you know, her husband, and then I had to go down and make the funeral arrangements. And I had to take care of all this on my own, totally unexpected. We wasn't expecting this at all. One thing, Heather LaCroix, be damn careful because Bonnie had a stroke about a year ago. That was just like yours, that you explained in your videos. So that's, another thing I want to say. Keep an eye on yourself, have people around you at all times, and stuff like that. They found Bonnie in bed, peacefully asleep. Totally unexpected. We had no fucking idea. So I'm just saying, people, and then there's so much more I want to say. Love and hold the people you're with right now. I mean, keep them people with you dearly, because one morning you might wake up and find out they're not there anymore. You know, fuck. It hurts so fucking bad. To lose a loved one, which is understandable, but to lose a fucking soulmate, your best friend, it doesn't make any sense. And this time has been very difficult, and I got some great friends, and they, when I lived in Phoenix, and when I was up in Utah for a week, where they come over and take care of Bonnie's animals and shit, and they were fantastic. So it was really nice to have that. But oh my God, it's been, well, a month and a day now, and I'm still, I'm, you know, I had some, this is one thing I want to share with you guys. Um, Somebody came in my work about a week ago, and they're saying, well, they're just, I don't know if they were joking. I don't know what they were doing or where it even came from. But he said, oh, I can go ahead and hook you up with somebody. And I was like, what the fuck? I almost punched the motherfucker in the mouth. Where the fuck are you coming from, trying to go ahead and replace my fucking wife? That is so fucked up, and I was so pissed off. But I just wanted to go ahead and share. I'm gonna, I'm looking around here what I can show you of hers, but there's really, I got pictures. I want to go ahead and add to this video. I got, Bonnie's. Okay, hang on. Let me back way the fuck back up. Bonnie hated guns ever since we got married. I was always a gun person. Had numerous guns, whatever. But up in Salt Lake when we got married, she says, I ain't having that motherfucker in my goddamn house. And I was like, okay, all right, whatever, because, I ran a service truck, was working 18, 20 hours a day, never there, so whatever. But when we moved down here to Arizona, because we're avid fishermen, we love to go fishing and camping. We love to do that. We came, down here in Arizona. Then we went to Cabela's one day, and Bonnie was just like, well, because I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm sorry. I apologize. But we went go looking for, fishing equipment, fishing poles, reels, because you always want to upgrade your shit. But somehow we wandered into the gun department. And Bonnie found a Marlin 795 22. She says, "Oh, this could be fun." And I was like, "Well, that's a gun, Bonnie." She says, "Yeah, I know, this could be fun." And I was like, "Look over there. Ammo is like we can get ammo for like $12.50 for 500 rounds. Go ahead and put in that gun and go ahead and shoot it." And she was like, "Oh yeah, that could be fun." Because fishing down here in the Phoenix area sucks. Let me tell you that. Because unless you want to drive, 4 hours away to go ahead and go fishing, that sucks. When we lived in Utah, shit, 45 minutes away. But anyhow, she says, well, that could be fun. We can just go out in the desert and, shoot at cans and shit like that. So, anyhow, I bought the motherfucker on the spot. Bought it dead on the spot. Ammo, everything. Boom. So, all of a sudden, we went out shooting the 22, and she enjoyed it. She loved it. And then 22 wasn't big enough. So she had, we got a good deal on an H&R, single gauge, 20 H&R 20 gauge single shot shotgun, was the service. I said, here you go. She loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. So, it kept on escalating. She had to have more for firepower. She's just like, well, Heather, Destiny, oh, God. No, I got to have more. I got to have more. I got to have more. Bonnie actually carried a 367 Magnum SP-101 on her, when everything was all said and done. And she really wanted the Alaskan 44 Magnum. And that's what I was planning on buying her for Christmas this year. I'm going to go ahead and buy the gun. But that's what she really wanted. I'm going to buy it for us. Sorry. I'm going to buy it for us. And, well, I've always wanted it too, but her 367 Magnum wasn't big enough for her. She wanted a bigger boom. Thanks, Heather LaCroix, for that. She wanted a bigger one. She liked the hand cannons. And she really doesn't like, she never really liked shooting shotguns. And, well, she loved her 20 gauges, but, because I only shoot Magnum rounds out of my 12 gauge, and she don't like that. It hurt her quite a bit because she was only 5'2", 120 pounds. Fuck! It's so hard being by myself. Luckily, I got friends, like I said before, Faded Destiny and shit like that. And also looking down at the 45. And actually, looking down the 45 is going to do a tattoo for me. So after we figure out how we're going to go ahead and get it done, I'm going to put it right here on my fucking chest. And I'll go ahead and fly to Ohio and go ahead and get that done. You're right, Kat. So, just a little shout out, vlog, whatever, telling you what's going on in my life. I know I never really shared anything in my life because the only thing you see on my videos is me and Bonnie and her buddies out shooting our fucking guns. And I would get anything, she's supposed to come home on the 19th of September, and that weekend we were going to go out fucking shooting. Well, it didn't happen. So I don't really know much more what to say, but I'm gonna try to elaborate on these videos just a little bit more, and try to get more in tune, just like with other people are, and be doing gun reviews and stuff like that. But it's gonna take a little bit of fucking time. I want my channel to go ahead and be interesting and stuff like that, but I don't know. I just wanted to go ahead and share it with the people, and the friends I have on YouTube. You guys are great. I only subscribe to the people that I fucking like. There's a lot on there that I don't like, but it's been a rough month. Very fucking rough month. I don't even remember this month. I spent a week up in Utah. I felt like fucking, 7 hours. I was up there for a fucking week, taking care of everything, funerals, fuck. So I just wanted to give a shout out and an update. So I'm going to go ahead and call this an update deal. I'm going to go ahead and throw some blurbs of Bonnie shooting, because she would like that, And again, I want to say, thank you, Baby Destiny. Thank you very much for putting that video up, on your header, me and Bonnie's new handguns. Thank you very much for doing that for me. I damn well, I really appreciate that. Also, looking down to 45, thank you, for working on that tattoo, and we'll go ahead and get hooked up there. Just to everybody, Hickok 45, Bonnie loved your fucking channel. It was fantastic, and she would actually sit on my lap and watch all these channels because I was interested, she was interested. She's like, oh no, I want this, and then she'd see all these different guns, and it's like, oh, I gotta have that, oh, I gotta have that, oh, I gotta have that. Holy Jesus Christ. I just want to say thank you to everybody, and I'll start doing, some more stuff. And thanks, guys. And if there's anybody I've forgotten, Heather Little Coy, Bonnie loved your videos. If you notice the first video where I'm, the very first video I ever put on YouTube, Bonnie's like, shoot it like that lady does. Shoot it like that lady does, from the hip. And that's who she was talking about, Heather. She was talking about you. So, thanks, guys. And, PM me, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Be in contact. Human contact is really difficult right now. Any kind of, electronic contact is greatly appreciated because I'm going through a very rough time right now. And it's only been a month, so I keep on looking out the window at my wife's car. Hey, come here, dumbass. Come on. Say goodbye. And this is Holly, Bonnie's little Pomeranian, which I'm stuck with now for the rest of my life. Huh. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for everything.